This is what Kihei looked like after the first storm hit Maui. And this is what it looks like now, exactly 1 month later.
Aloha everyone. So it's been about a month since the first big storm hit Maui, and we've gotten plenty of rain since then. In this video, I want to give you a drone tour of the areas that were hit hardest by the flooding so you can see how far we've come. Let's go take a look.
I'm going to cover 3 different locations in Kihei, and I'll show you the before and after of each. We're starting on the far north end of Kihei in the Sugar Beach area. This video was recorded on March 15th. And this video shows you what it looks like 1 month later on April 14th. We're about to fly over a section of the road that was completely collapsed and undermined. And as you can see, they've already backfilled that area. Now, this entire stretch of South Kihei Road leading up to North Kihei Road was completely covered in mud and inaccessible right after the storm. But as you can see, the mud has been removed and traffic is flowing again. On the left-hand side of the screen, we're flying past Ma'alaya Surf vacation condos. And the lower building just past the tennis courts is Kihei Kai. That's the building that actually collapsed into the ocean after the storm. It's important to remember that Maui was actually experiencing drought-like conditions for several years before these storms came. So it's actually really nice to see the West Maui Mountains off in the distance looking so green and lush. By the way, the condo complex we're flying past right now is Sugar Beach Resort. Okay, now we're going to jump to an area that's a little bit farther south along South Kihei Road. We're flying right past the Hilton Grand Vacations Club Maui Bay Villas on the right-hand side. Again, this is the before video that was recorded right after the storm on March 15th. And this is what it looked like 1 month later on April 14th. The condos on the inland side of the road are Kihei Bay Vista, followed by Kihei Bay Surf. And the mid-rise building on the ocean side of the road is Menehune Shores. Now, this video was shot in roughly the same area, but we're going in a different direction. Again, this is the before video that was shot on March 15th, 2026, and this is what it looks like now on April 14th, 2026. The next mid-rise building on the ocean side of the road is the Koa Lagoon condo complex. On the inland side, right across the street from it, is the Koa Resort, which is followed by Kihei Resort. And the horseshoe-shaped building that we're flying past right now is Menehune Shores, which we also saw in the last clip. Okay, now we're going to jump down to South Kihei. Again, we're flying right over South Kihei Road. Again, this is the before video recorded on March 18th, 2026. And as you can see, there wasn't a whole lot of mud on the road, but there was a large section of the road that collapsed due to the runoff. And this is what the same area looks like about 1 month later. Now, as you can see, not a whole lot has changed from the before video in this particular area. And that's probably because this is one of the areas that had the most severe damage, not only to the road, but the infrastructure below. But overall, I do think that the progress is pretty good for 1 month, especially considering that we've received several other storms since the first one. But it does beg the question, why is it taking so long for Front Street in Lahaina to be rebuilt? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you appreciate these updates, and I hope to see you on the next one.